G'day and welcome back to the garage. In the last episode, we started pulling down the engine, focusing on the top end. We found that although things looked relatively new, there were some issues with the piston to bore clearances. Today we'll continue with the engine assessment, where we'll find out if the bottom end is in a similar condition to the top. Let's get started. With the clutch now disassembled, we can take some measurements to gauge its condition. Starting with the clutch springs, I pick the shortest of the lot and measure its overall length. The service limit is 44.4mm. The measured length of the shortest spring is 48.0mm, so these springs are okay. The clutch plates have rust marks from sitting stationary for a long time, but I think they'll clean up okay. Measuring the friction discs show that although their thickness is okay, the drive tabs are worn to below the service limit. This also corresponds with the worn clutch basket fingers we saw earlier. I'd say new discs and some work to the basket are in order. In one of the earlier videos in the series, we saw how worn the Kickstarter assembly was. Not only is the Kickstarter itself worn, but so is the spline on the shaft. There aren't any realistic repair methods for this one, so we're going to have to find a replacement shaft. Now that we have the cases split, we can inspect everything inside. And just like the power valve assembly, I expected there to be significant wear issues in here, but I'm pleasantly surprised to see that the gearbox, crank and other parts are all in excellent order. And there we have it, one disassembled RM250 engine. Overall, I'm really happy with what we've found. The top end needs some work and so does the clutch, but the rest is in really good order, and it's obvious that it has been reconditioned recently. So now it's time to order some parts and work out a plan of attack on that top end and clutch. Thanks for watching, see you next time.